All right, y'all. We finna check out this brother Justin Scott, okay, or on TikTok, cypher.j, okay, on the illusion of singleness. All right, this is up as a short on YouTube. I'm gonna link his page below. You know what I'm saying? He just got over 1,000 subscribers. You know what I'm saying? I think he's at like 1.44. But yeah, we gonna blow this dude up. We gonna blow this dude up, man. He making a lot of sense here.
This is gonna sound crazy. This is gonna sound crazy. They're gonna say I've lost my mind because we're gonna get into it right now. A lot of people, a lot of y'all are not single. You're
Mm,
emotionally in witness protection. Love can't reach you, not because it's not trying, but because you built a system to block it and called it self-worth. We're gonna dig into this. Don't call me crazy yet. Don't call me crazy yet. The illusion of
okay.
singleness. You say you're single, but emotionally you're still defending territory that no one is attacking anymore. You're dating from a trauma perimeter,
Mm,
not an open heart. You're not single. You're guarding.
mm,
You're not you mistaken solitude for strategy. You believe you're waiting for the right one, but
mm.
really you're filtering every potential partner through an algorithm built by betrayal. You built walls so high,
Ooh.
even good love can't climb in. And here's the thing.
Oh,
Here's
this
the thing.
dude cooking.
This ain't even just directed at women. Brothers ain't been in. I ain't seen brothers in long term relationships recently. We including everybody.
Yeah.
It's a self protection as policy. At some point,
Yep.
protection became policy.
Mm.
It's
Mm-hmm.
policy. You just gotta understand.
Mm-hmm.
Not a boundary you set, but a law you pass. Every conversation is evaluated for its exit strategy. Every compliment is met with suspicion. Every safe
Mm.
person is treated like a future threat. And you memorize red flags, which is good. It's good. Right, it's good, but you never studied the green ones. So you don't date people.
Mm.
You end up dating ghosts wearing faces of your own past. And then
Damn.
the thing
Hold on.
is,
Hold on. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. That's crazy. That's crazy. Dude said you end up dating ghosts of your own past. Bro, I promise, bro. I promise you. Man, you can be dating whatever. And bro, you that's why there's a particular woman. Uh I will not date anybody that's like her. Period dot. Like because I've already like I me and her we went through it. I I had enough of her. So if I see any behavior that's anywhere close to her, like me and her, we still cool. But like as far as like like no, 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 we're not doing it. You wanna know why we're not doing it? Because if we do that shit, it ain't gonna work. It's not gonna work. And I have to cut off every single woman that's like her. So I don't get the same outcome because that's what you're gonna get. Even recently, like I went on a date with a girl and she did something like at like during the brunch like that we was having, and I was like, oh man. I immediately went, oh man, like I gotta cut you off. You know what I'm saying? I got to cut you off. But at the same time, that goes into what he's saying because maybe I'm still jaded from that. Maybe I'm still hurt from that. And because of that, I'm now in full defense mode. And maybe that girl didn't even mean that. But I'll tell you this much. I was right. Excuse me. I was right to cut that girl off because she wasn't shit. But there's other women before that girl that I was cutting off, like I was cutting women off left and right for just almost like I wouldn't even have the discussion, like I wouldn't talk about anything. I wouldn't try to fix it. I wouldn't try to make it like I wouldn't invest myself. I just like, okay, cool, boom, boom, and I just blocked, like that was it. That was my thing. And I realized that that was coming from such an unhealthy place. Like I went to therapy, and I realized like, yo, this is a really healthy place. It's funny. I walked into the therapy, and we're going through this question, whatever the dude or whatever, and he's like, yo, he's like, it don't seem like there's much wrong with you. Like, what's going on? I said, look, bro, I need to be better because like I want to have a family in the future. Like I want better relationships in the future. And because I want all of that, I need to do the work on myself to be better. Now, am I perfect? No. Will I make mistakes? Absolutely. I'm human. But at the same time, bro, like you gotta take the time and do that work on yourself. Like I fully agree with this. Like being the man that I am today, Like, I absolutely agree with this. I don't know what the heck, Norp. Anyway. Yeah. I'm just gonna play him.
This is how you cause that season where love can't reach you. Because sometimes it's not that love won't come, it's that your body don't believe in it no more. You flinch at kindness. You disassociate when someone stays. You distrust softness. When love gets
Yeah.
close, you shrink to a version of yourself that's easier to manage but harder to love. Love didn't leave you. Okay? It gave up knocking on the door with 12 locks on it. But here's the thing. Here's the
Wow.
thing. This is why I had to include had to make sure it was, not gender assigned. Because healing is not about letting go of the person who hurt you. It's not. That's hard to hear. But it's about releasing the version of yourself that never got to feel safe in the first place. You don't need to become more lovable. You need to become more reachable. Okay, this means letting go. This means letting your policies expire. This means accepting that your safety plan was brilliant.
Oh my God.
But now it's outdated. Your healing got you here, but your softness will get you home. It's going to get you back, right? And here's the thing. That's why I'm saying there's a difference between being single and being in a season where love can't reach you. And if that season's ending good, you don't need to date, though. Ooh. You don't. In my opinion, you don't need to date. You just need to unlock your door and then sit still long enough to hear someone knock.
Hey, this brother is cooking, bro. This brother's cooking, bro. He cooking, bro. I fuck with him so much, bro. That's so crazy. Like, and let me tell y'all how I ended up finding this video, right? Like, I just seen it just randomly on TikTok. Because, yeah, it was TikTok. And then I turned around and seen this exact same video on Instagram. That's how viral this mess went. It went from TikTok. Somebody, one of the pages, took it and then they posted on there. And I wanted to look for this dude, and I was like, does he have a YouTube channel? Like, is he making money? And he only has like 1,000 whatever subscribers. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, no, I'm gonna use whatever bit of subscribers and stuff that I have to make sure this dude gets out there and his message gets out there. Because dude is fun. He makes other videos about other stuff than dating too, as well. And he has great thoughts on like almost everything. I'm gonna I did reach out to him. I commented on his page, and I told him I was gonna be reacting to this. Hopefully, bro hits me back, because I hit him up and asked him to collab just right there on his most recent video. Hopefully he hits me back. Hopefully he wants to collab. I would love to like have a a elongated conversation with him, like in long form. I think it'd be great. I think it'd be great for me. I think it'd be great for the culture. I think it'd be great for people in general. Man, bro, everything he said about like just healing. Bro, it's look, if you're watching the video and you feel hurt and whatever, like you have to let that stuff go. Like, I know sometimes, like for instance, there's a woman, like I feel like I used to feel like intense guilt and hurt and shame about like how the situation went down, and how the version of myself that was talking to her, like I was doing stuff that was out of character for myself, stuff I had never done. Like, and I realized like part of it was like I really fucking cared like about her, and like because I've never cussed a woman out before. I cussed her smooth the fuck out. Like I did. I was really mean and really nasty with my words. However, my point, I found that I was very true. Like everything that I thought I was seeing and feeling was true. And from that point, it finally allowed me to finally like finish unlocking a version of myself, because for the longest time I felt like I couldn't trust my own instincts. I couldn't trust myself because I'm like, dude, you're the guy that cussed her out. She wasn't even doing nothing. She's this and that. It's coming from your insecurities and blah 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 blah. Like that's who I thought I was or who I had became. But then I found out I was never that person the whole time. I was just a guy that was in love and was hurt that the person that I loved didn't love me back the way that I thought I should be loved. And instead of walking away, I kept trying to fix it over and over again, basically begging this to love me. And that's not right. That's not right. That's not a that's not a healthy way for a situation to go down. Um yeah, man. Yeah, man. I salute. Salute to this guy. Salute to this guy again. Salute to Justin Scott. His page will be linked in the description down below. And y'all let me know what y'all think about all this stuff. And ask me questions if you want to know more information about the girl that I spoke of or anything. I'm an open book at this point in my life. I'm 34. Like, fuck this shit. Anyway, I'm out. Y'all subscribe.